Hello good people, today I'm going to be doing a What's in My Dock video. Only it's going to be more than What's in My Dock, because I'm also going to show you my dashboard and the stuff in my stacks. So if we get started all the way on the left, you'll see my red and white Finder, which is like my computer for Windows. Next you have Dashboard, and I'll open that up. So this is my dashboard, pretty full. In the top left we have iStat Nano, which just gives stats about your computer, like like an overview, a CPU, memory, network, temp, fan control, battery, uptime, all that jazz. Below that I have a locked notepad, so I type in my password and a notepad drops down. I can type my other passwords in there and things like that. Below that I have a countdown for when I go off to camp, and I go off to camp in 167 days. And below that I have my South Park characters, which sit on a custom widget, which is a leet translator, so I type something in and it turns it into leet. Next I have a binary clock, although it shouldn't really be called a binary clock, because binary is a combination of ones and zeros, and this clock is LEDs, so it should be called an LED clock, not binary. Next I have the iMac Therefore I Am social blog widget that I made. As you guys know, and as I've mentioned in all my videos, that I blog for iMac Therefore I Am, Alex. So check that out. Above that we have a word of the day from Urban Dictionary, and today's word is default potential, and it's a self-portrait or a picture with you in it that has the potential to be your default image on MySpace, Facebook, etc. Yeah, so that's the daily word from Urban Dictionary. Next to that I have Sing That Tune, that's what it's called, and it displays the lyrics to the song in iTunes. And above that I have football scores, although I'm going to have to change it to basketball soon because football is almost over except for the Super Bowl. I hope I can say Super Bowl because there's that whole censor thing, so anyway, I hope I can say it. Next to that I have the Irish flag because I'm Irish. Next to that I have the weather, 6-day forecast. And next to that I have a Snapple fact. And this Snapple fact is about half of all Americans are on a diet at any given time. Cool. And in the middle, which is my newest addition, I just added this today, which is the creative1.tv widget that I made. And you guys might be wondering why I have it. And I have it because I now blog for David the Creative One. So definitely check out the social blog, because this is a big accomplishment for me. So check out that link and all the other links that are in the right. So that's my dashboard. Next I have Mail, Safari, iTunes, Skype, which is new. Skype name will be to the right. iPhoto, iDVD, iMovie HD. I really didn't like iMovie 08. No one really did. So good thing 09 comes out, like today. Final Cut Express, ScreenFlow, iCal, GarageBand, Photo Booth, Chess. I really dislike this chess application because right as you're about to win and you're about to make that final move, the game freezes. So I can't make the move, and then I can't beat the computer, which makes me really mad. So if anyone knows of a good chess application, please tell me. Office Dock, I talked about it in my last video. If you right-click, it displays all the things on your computer that have to do with Microsoft Office, and you just click on whichever one you want, and it opens up. I have iChat, which is my chatting client. I like it better than Adium and AOL and everything else. That's just me personally. I have TextEdit, which I have been using a lot lately because Word, for some reason, it takes a long time to open, and TextEdit opens pretty quickly. So next we have my application stack. Open that up, and the first one we have is Photoshop CS4, alarm clock, which it is what it is, it's an alarm clock. App Cleaner, which if I want to get rid of an app, I just drop it into there and it gets rid of all the files having to do with that app. Banners S Pro for creating banners for websites. Batman, which is actually Firefox, but I just got bored one day, so I decided to rename it and give it a new logo. Next is Big Bang Board Games, which has stuff like Connect 4, and checkers. Although Connect 4 isn't a board game, so it shouldn't be in there. Anyway, next is Bullet. Once it's open, you click on the screen and it makes a bullet hole in your screen. It's pretty cool if you're bored. Calculator. Caption Crunch, which I talked about in one of my past videos. Colloquy, which is my IRC client. Comic Life. Deeper, which is a settings editor, which allows me to edit settings that system preferences wouldn't let me do. Dictionary. Dock Library, which allows me to change the skin of my dock. DVD player. Frame by frame, talked about in my past video. Front row. I prefer watching videos in front row than iTunes. I just think it, I don't know, just gives me a better feel. Next I have Google Earth, which I don't really use at all, so now it's just really taking up space. Google Notifier. Handbrake, which is a DVD ripper application. Imaged icons, which I talked about in my past video. iWeb. Keynote. This is Keynote 09. I have iWork 09, just got it, brand new, pretty cool. Leo Color Bar, talked about in a past video. Light Icon for editing icons like Finder and the trash and dashboard and all those stuff. LiveType for making intros. Mac Tracker. Main Menu, which just performs tasks to make your Mac run smoother. Mega Man Effect, which just adds a little cool effect when you open up applications. MindNote for making webs, talked about in a past video. MPEG Streamclip, which just basically converts files into other types of movie files. Numbers 09, Pages 09. Preview. Pulp Motion Advanced, which is just a cool way to display photos. It's better than Preview and iPhoto in my opinion. Quick Effect, which adds quick, color changing kaleidoscope effects to an image. QuickTime Pro. Seashore, which is like Photoshop, only it's free and it's a little toned down. I use it often when I need to make a little tweak. I think it's better than Paintbrush, which is supposed to be MNS Paint for Mac, but Paintbrush doesn't have the little droplet tool which allows you to take like any color you want, but Seashore does, so definitely check out Seashore. Side Note, which is like stickies, only it hides off to the side, and if you put your mouse over to the side that it's on, then the thing appears. Stuff It Expander, which I used to convert my .rar files and all those other types of files. SuperDocker, which allows me to edit more preferences that Deeper and System Preferences don't allow me to do, like how the background of my stack is red. Usually it's gray, I believe, but mine's red because I use SuperDocker. Text Edit, already talked about. Transmission, which I use for torrents, because my friends like to send me torrents of, files and things like that. TuneTagger, talked about in my past video. Twitterific, which is my Twitter client. VidNick, talked about in my past video, uploading videos to YouTube without actually having to go there. Vine Server, talked about in past video. Controlling your computer through your iPod Touch. Wallsaver, talked about in past video. And WeSaber, which allows me to use my WeSaber as a lightsaber and adds cool effects. So, and then Trash. So that's it for my dock and my dashboard. If you guys know of any applications that you guys think is cool that I haven't mentioned, please let me know about it. I'd be happy to hear about it. If you guys have any requests, contact me. Follow me on Twitter. The link will be in the right. Also with my Skype name, Fisher_12. Someone give me a call. I'm waiting to see how that works. Don't really know. New to it. And check out the blogs, the creative one, .tv, and the iMac Therefore I Am social blog. So, I think that's all the links. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you like what you see. I got a bunch of other videos. Check them out. Take care.